It is May, so we get to look back and see what the market did here in April. Let's jump right in. So we're looking right now at sales price over the last 12 months, really since January of 2024. The main thing that I want to have you take a quick peek at is January of 2025. Our average sales price was 753 and some change. And we have really been stable. We're at 757, 889 here in April. I would expect that this will go slightly up. I wouldn't think there's going to be any crater or any massive uptick in pricing. Rates are still pretty stable in the mid to high sixes. So I would expect a very slow growth of appreciation through the year. New listings here. So new listings is going up as well, and it's trending up. That's a good thing. That means there's more inventory for buyers to choose from. The real question is what does the demand actually look like? So we'll get into that in just a minute. Homes for sale also trending up. So what that means is that there's homes that are sitting on the market for longer than 30 days, and that trend is increasing as we head into and through spring. Pending sales, you can tell, also up since August of 2024, up quite a bit. However, since January, we are relatively stable. 75,772 in January of 2025 and 76,126 as we stand currently. Closed sales, expect that to really be right around the same thing as pending, down slightly, 75,773 closed in April of 2025. Now, I will say, going back to April of 2024, quite a bit better, over 4,000 homes additional closed. So that's a good thing. Days on market. I will always like to look at the median here. Median just means half are taking longer than 14 days and the other half are selling quicker than 14. So when you look at the average, though, you can tell 39 is what the average days on market is right now. So you're either selling within that first 2 weeks or you're taking quite a bit longer if the average is 39 and the median's 14. That's something to consider as you want to figure out what price puts you in the best position to capitalize in this market. Showings per listing, this is a bit concerning. This is still heading downward. So you can tell in April of 2024, we were at 4.8 showings per listing. We're now down to 4. So that's not a huge drop, but you can do a quick 5-year period. You can tell back in 2021, that was a screaming market, but we are really, really stable here. This does show down, of course, but overall, that's 0.8 showings less per listing. Anyway, if you have any other questions or want specific numbers on what your market is looking like for your specific neighborhood, please feel free to reach out. We are happy to do this for you. We'll talk soon.